Hey guys, this video is going to be 5 reasons why you are not making sales online, whether it be Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, anywhere. I've been selling for a couple of years now. I make regular daily sales. So if you'd like to hear what I have to say, stick around. Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for checking me out. I hope you consider subscribing. If you like reseller type of content, I do hauls, what sold, thread up unboxings, and this is kind of my first tips and tricks video, so hoping to put out more of those. If you're a previous subscriber, thank you for coming back. I always appreciate it. I'm kind of getting to know some of my viewers, and that's been really fun, kind of connecting in the comments and things like that. If you don't know me, I am a full-time reseller. I stay at home with my kids. They are 15 and 13. We homeschool. I volleyball coach. I'm a volleyball player, and I love Disney. So also an exciting thing, I am going to do a girls' trip to Disney with my daughter, my sister, my niece, and my mom, and I'm so excited. We were originally going to be waiting until my daughter's 16th birthday on August 1st to tell her, and then we're going in November. But I have a hard time keeping a secret. First of all, it's so exciting because I'm so obsessed with Disney, and my daughter is as well. Also, it's like my sister and I are trying to constantly hide our plans from our phones and our computers and not talk about it. And it was like, oh my gosh, I can't keep a secret until August because it's only March. I'm like, you know what? Let's just tell them. So we told my daughter last night. I actually thought she already knew because I swore that she was seeing things on my phone, but apparently she didn't. We're going to surprise my niece today who's never been. She's 11. I always kind of forgot how old she was. 10. She's 10, I think. Oh my gosh. Anyway, she's never been. So we're going to surprise her today, and it's going to be really fun. So yeah, that's exciting news. And thank you to reselling. I get to go on trips like this. I've been going to Disney every year for the past 5 or 6 years, whether it be Disneyland or Disney World. Of course, right now I'm going to Disney World because Disneyland is ridiculous. Yeah, I can't go to California anytime soon. So anyway, let's get right into this video. At any time, if you are liking this content, please push that thumbs up button down below. It really does help my channel. Comment, share, all the things. All right, so again, this is my opinion. I am not trying to bash anyone. I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. I've had a lot of people that have asked me help them out and look at their closet. And so based on that, and then based on what's worked for me, I kind of have an idea of why maybe you are not making sales. So what I found out also, though, is a lot of people either have a hard time taking criticism or they're too lazy, basically. I mean, it's like, it's not a super hard job reselling, but you have to put in work. You know, it's not just easy. Okay, so the number one tip I have is you need to be buying desirable in-demand items. So what I'm thinking with that is it doesn't always have to be the best brand. While that definitely is a factor, you can't buy a Lululemon tank from 15 years ago or however old, like, you know, the really old one, and expect it to sell super quick. That's not a desirable in-demand style anymore. Like jeans, mid-rise bootcut jeans from American Eagle that have the old cursive writing from 10 years ago, those aren't desirable, you know? So you have to be able to know what's in fashion, what's in style, what's trending. Now listen, I am almost 40. I do not give a crap about fashion, as for wearing it, I should say. Actually, I'm not even interested in watching it. Like, I don't care. I wear freaking sweatshirts and sweats every day, but I know about it because it's my job. So following tons of other resellers that are successful on YouTube and Instagram and taking tips from them, because there's tons of people giving out advice, but look how much these people are selling and what they're selling things for. That's who you want to take advice from, at least in my opinion. People who are making good sales, people who are selling items for a good price, and that are knowledgeable about brands. So me, even though I don't care about fashion at all, I know what's in fashion, I know it's trending because I find the information. You know, whether it's you're looking at magazines, who looks at magazines anymore? Online, TV shows, what they're selling in current stores. I mean, there's lots of ways that you can figure that out. And there's lots of things that you can get, even if you are not in a good area. I am very lucky. I am near Omaha, Nebraska. We have tons of thrift stores, and I can find really good brands here. Even if you're in a place where you can't, you can usually still find in-demand styles. Now, if you can't do that, that doesn't mean you can't resell. You can still find stuff online. You can flip stuff from Poshmark. You can flip stuff from ThredUp. You can order ThredUp mystery boxes. You can order other mystery boxes. Like, there's always a way to get good inventory. You might just have to work a little bit harder or in a different way than other people do. So you cannot have a closet full of just things from your closet 10 or 15 years ago from Old Navy and Walmart and Target and Loft. Expect it to sell. So yes, that is number one. I think style is very important. I think brand is very important. I'm always looking at my brand tags first when I'm flipping through the racks, but if I see a good brand, then next I'm looking at style. And sometimes I find things that are stylish and maybe they aren't the best brand, but they are really on trend. So I'll pick those up. So that would be number one. So if you think, I don't know what's in demand and on style, like I said, find some YouTubers that know about it. For me, some of the younger people are really knowledgeable about it, or there's people that have been doing it for a while that are really knowledgeable about it. Go to Target, go to the mall, see what's selling. That's a really easy way. And then you're gonna have to just remember, if your brain doesn't work like that, write things down or take pictures maybe. You know, find a way to get it in your brain to know what is currently trending and what will move quickly. Okay, tip number two, your prices are way too high. So I had a recent person that had talked to me about, I think we were comparing our sales for that week or something like that. I mean, we weren't comparing on purpose, but it was like a Facebook group or something. And, you know, I was saying, oh, I've been making regular sales all week. It's going great. She's saying, I'm making no sales. So people asked for her closet name, you know, checked out her closet. She actually had really great brands. Like she had Lululemon, a Goldie jeans, Mother jeans, like just, I mean, seriously, like all kinds of brands that I would pick up, but priced way too high, way too high. So, you know, you kind of have to know, it doesn't matter what it retails for, it matters what it's worth. It's kind of funny because my husband doesn't get it. When we try to resell maybe furniture or things like that from our house, he wants to price things based on what we paid for it and what he thinks it should sell for. And I tell him over and over and over again, that's not how it works, but he doesn't get it. You can't go based off of what you paid for it or what you feel it's worth. What you need to do is look up comps, and that's how you need to base your pricing. I mean, that's what I think. There's some things I don't look up on comps anymore because I just know from selling for 2 years kind of what these things typically go for. But I really think, especially when you're first starting and you're new, looking up comps is super important. When you're at the thrift store, you need to be in there like a long time and you need to be looking things up, because if you buy something that you think is really cute and then you bring it home and it's like crap, they're selling for like $8 to $10. Like, I mean, I guess if you're okay with that, that's fine. But my thrift stores, when you're paying $3 to $4 for something, selling something for $8 is not great profit after they take out the fees and all of that. So example, the other day I found a Young Fabulous and Broke top. It was a green off the shoulder, very cute, good brand. Put in my Instagram poll, you know, would you get it, wouldn't you? A lot of people said yes. I look up comps, oh crap, just like that, $8, $10, $12. I'm like, nope. So put it back. So even if you've been doing it for a long time, it's still important to look up comps for certain styles, I think. So you've got to be pricing accordingly. I will usually, if I'm not sure, I will look up comps and I might price about $10 or so higher than what they're average selling for, because I want to leave room for offers, but I don't want to put it so high that people don't even look at it. So yes, price your items according to what they're selling for, not for what they retailed for. Okay, tip number 3, your pictures are crap in the nicest way possible. So you do not have to have lights. You do not have to have a good camera. You don't have to have a great like photo booth set up, but what you do need to have is decent lighting, and you need to be using some kind of, whatever you're using to take pictures, don't like, make sure it's clear. And there's a really great app that I like called Photo Room that makes your background absolutely white. So when I first started reselling, I actually would go outside my front door on my neighbor's fence, the backside of their fence, when it was natural light outside, and that's how I would take my pictures. I used natural light with a fence for a background. Now that's like kind of cringy. I'll see if I have any old photos and pop them up here so you can make fun of me, because I don't care. Everybody's first pictures were crappy, right? So, you know, natural light is really great. If you need to use natural light and you don't have any equipment, that's what I would suggest at first. Whether it's in a room in your house by windows, outside somewhere, you don't want it to be sunny. You want it to be kind of like shady so you're not getting glares, but it's a good, you know, time of the day where the lighting is good. So But if you can, I have 2 box lights. They're Limo Studio, I believe. And I just have a tan wall downstairs and I use my cell phone. So nothing really fancy. The box lights weren't that expensive. And what really, really I think makes my pictures better is the app photo room. So the app photo room, you can get a free version. You can take your picture, click a button, it whites out the background. And I have heard that Google prefers that crisp, clean, white background over other ones for SEO search, which obviously you want to be doing whatever Google is going to be showing people more, if that's true. But I think it's true. I just am not going to say for sure because I don't know. So I'll pop in a little video here and kind of show you how Photo Room works, what it makes my pictures look like before and after. It is seriously a lifesaver. I take all my pictures and then as I'm listing, that's the first thing I do. I go to my pictures and I do that. I would say at least do it to your main picture, your first picture. I do it to all. And I've had lots of people that say, can I please see pictures of the real item and not the stock pictures? And I have to tell them this is pictures of the real item. So it really makes them look professional, I think. It really looks good, stands out in the search. You don't want to be doing pictures on a bed or really wrinkly pictures on the floor, like really, like the square. You don't want to take them super far away where it's hardly filling up the square. Like fill up as much space as you can. So yeah, make sure your pictures are good. That's the first impression people are going to see. When they're scrolling, if your picture sucks, they're going to scroll right past it. So take a little bit of time. Just make sure it's a clear picture. I would really, really encourage getting that background white and do it that way. Again, my opinion, don't come after me. Okay, number 4, you are not listing consistently. So listing daily for me is a must. There is hardly ever a day where I am not listing new items, whether it's 5 items, 15 items, 25 items. I am listing every day. If I know I'm going to be busy the next day, I will, actually I never do drafts. I don't know why I'm going to say that, but that's a good idea. You can do drafts. I usually will just take a bunch of pictures, have my measurements, and then I either just have that little paper with me in my purse, or I take a picture of it on my phone. So if I'm waiting for my kids to come out of church, if my daughter's at volleyball practice, different things like that. Like I have them with me and I can do my listings anywhere because my pictures are on my phone and I have my measurements. So listing daily definitely helps, and I believe that it is a really good way to make sure you have consistent sales as long as you are doing these other things that I'm telling you. When I noticed maybe if I was sick for a couple days and I didn't list for 2 days, didn't make as much sales, and that's just how it was. So let me know what you think. Do you list daily? Do you think that's really a good tip? And then number 5, you are not active on the app and you're not sending out offers. So for Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, all of those, you can send out offers. So eBay, it's offers to watchers. Mercari, you can promote your item publicly or privately. Poshmark, offers to likers. So I'm on my phone a lot for my job, basically, for real. It would be interesting to see how much time I spend on those apps. So I have my phone on me, and every time I'm seeing a Poshmark notification coming up, if it's a like, I'm waiting about 5 minutes and I'm sending out an offer. eBay, just randomly check it too, like that. Mercari, anytime there's a like, same thing. Within a few minutes, I'm sending out an offer. I really, really believe in sending out offers very, very soon after someone likes the item because it's fresh in their mind and you might be able to get them a good offer before they go shop around and buy somebody else's item that's the same as yours, but maybe was at a better price. So that I feel like is a really good tip. Now, I know some people don't want to do that because they don't want to live on their phone and have this taking over their life. For me, it doesn't bother me. Like, it doesn't stress me out. I don't feel like I'm overworked or anything. Sending out offers like 20 times an hour is like not hard and it's not easy. But some people really just want to like put their phone down, go do things, and that's fine too. But I just find that I make a lot of sales by sending out those offers very quickly after someone has liked an item, like a lot. I would say maybe 50%. So if I wasn't doing that and I was relying on maybe only sending out offers to likers once a week and waiting for people to send me offers, I don't think I'd be making as many sales. So yeah, I would say if you can, try to do that. Try to be very active on the app and be responding to people and sending them offers quickly. So that is my 5 tips. I hope this went well. I felt like it was sort of awkward because usually I'm like, I have things to do with my hands. So it was a little weird for me, but you know what? I thought I made this channel to help people. So I want to be able to put out more content than just here's what I got, here's what I sold. And yeah, unboxing, here's what I got as well. So I would like to start doing different videos like this. If you have any other ideas of maybe videos you would like to see, questions you'd like me to answer or things like that, go ahead and put that below. I am going to be continuing to work on my bathroom downstairs, trying to sell the house sometime in the near future. Doing that a lot today. I'm working on a big collab video. Monday at 5:45, I'm going to be putting out a video. It's called Stash to Cash Challenge. Basically, me and about 14 other resellers are just challenging each other to work consistently this week, get stuff listed out of their death pile / money pile. And so it's going to be really cool. All of us are releasing our videos at 5:45 Monday. So you will have lots to watch Monday night or Tuesday, whatever you choose to watch it. So be on the lookout for that. I hopefully have some ThredUp name brand handbag boxes coming soon. I'll be doing Flipping Friday. So all kinds of stuff coming up. Thank you again. Again, if you did like this, please push that thumbs up button for me, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.